Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FNMA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Thursday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, want to get some things first just cleaned up. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line there. Yes, that level pertains, just not relevant right now. And from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, that needs to be made comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, 373 was an area of resistance, and you can see that earlier on in the day. It actually struggled right up around that area, but eventually the price got above it. So that's going to be what I would call now the ideal level of support. Meaning if you say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 373. Now, don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below 373, that means the entire chart's destroyed or ruined. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above that area, that would definitely be best case scenario. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line here continues to come into play, and I've talked about this in past videos. But that's a 50-period moving average, meaning keyword moving. As time goes by next week, that line will continue to move itself higher and higher. So the very straightforward way to just gauge the health of the move, that right there being defined as the move, just watch a purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 373 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, nothing new here to report since previous videos. Still all about that $4 level up at there at that area. So we'll keep an eye on that level going forward. But really what matters the most is what the price has begun to do, and that is just continuing to chip away and build these higher lows. So if you want to picture those as stair steps instead, as long as these stair steps continue to be constructed in the upwards direction, then everything else will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So nice close to the week, and we'll have to see what this one brings next week.
One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.